I want you to do that now. That would be
and
so
then you
great.
can get share Mike's reaction because I can play lots of Christmas songs and some theme songs to movies on the recorder.
So I got 2 this time.
Yay!
Usually you can get, I think it's 11 is what you can get.
Although I'm a little disappointed that you're not going to die and have to game over.
10 maybe? I can't remember.
Because
Because that would be so embarrassing.
But that's what we want. But now we can't do it. Now.
No, we just want madness. That's what we want.
Madness.
Madness. Oh, you stupid. You stupid butthead. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Chainsaw? Oh, man. I wish the colors weren't so magenta-ish. I like red Mario, not magenta Mario. Magenta is not a good color. Magenta is a crappy color. Y'all know I'm right.
What is the difference?
There's more, it becomes more pinkish. So I guess white is added to red, like deep red. And so it becomes like, so magenta is just a gross shade of red. It's not, in my opinion, it is an ugly color. Like the Mario, like
Any fans of magenta out
where it's
there?
written Mario,
Yeah.
that is red, right? And it's like, that's good.
As the
But like, you look at Mario, like look at the character model, that is not red.
No, yeah. I do feel
The
like
mushroom is red.
The mushroom's red.
Like the star, the little lives thing is red.
So with
Well, that's
the
how many stars I have.
16-bit NES or SNES, right? They
Yeah.
trying to be fancy with their colors and shading.
Oh yeah,
See,
absolutely.
you're dead. All right, everybody.
It starts. It starts.
Who wants Mike to get down to one guy on purpose to see if he can survive the one guy for the rest of the game?
You want me to make?
Die on purpose and only have one guy left.
We should do that as like a charity stream thing. It's like
Yeah.
Garner tries to beat it in one life, and if he dies, he has to start all over from scratch.
Oh, you know what?
How many hours does he do it for?
So one of the
And then you can take prop bets.
Right. So we probably have to do a bigger following than 2 people, huh?
Yeah.
So make up other.
Hey, our
thoughts.
2 people are special. Okay.
They are. I mean, just think.
I don't know
that,
who they are.
That if this ever goes
What?
crazy, you can be in on the ground floor. Be like, hey, I remember when those guys really were awesome, and before they sold out. How awesome would that be?
I
to
will
be
sell out in a heartbeat, just so you know.
Yes, just
Just so you realize. Oh,
like the Real Big Fish song, I am a sellout. With me tonight. And if you've never heard of it, go listen to it now. Ska is awesome. Should have never died.
ska.
So, yeah.
I've never heard that song.
You've never heard Real Big Fishes sell out?
No.
Oh man, really?
It's because I'm not lame.
You're playing video games.
Video games
with
are
a
not.
middle-aged man.
Video games are not lame. It is a multi-billion-dollar business.
So
It
is music.
It's not lame.
So is music. I mean, ska might not be, but
certain types of music.
rap.
Mario is not lame.
All the great stuff.
Mario is the whole reason we have video games. So bow down to your whole.
I thought that was ping pong.
No. Pong. Ping pong is played on a tennis table.
Thank you.
No, Pong is what started the craze. Then there was a crash in 1983, and then Mario resurrected it.
Ooh, if you're an older person, let me know if you've ever heard of or remember the game Hunt the Wampus. Okay. Break time. I gotta go get Scout.
All right.
Do you have that dirty old towel? Because I'm sure it's gonna be
I don't know.
super snowy.
There's probably I think there's a towel up there, isn't there, by the door? Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you know anyone else who would like to watch really cool gamers do gamer things.
Guess where Scout wasn't?
Where?
Not in the backyard.
Where was he?
He was somewhere outside in the front. So,
Oh, that's funny.
lesson learned. Now we know that Scout could get out of your backyard without
He needs a leash.
any problems whatsoever.
Who's the worst dog? You're the worst dog!
Oh, there's a Scout bud.
So this is the sunken ship.
Ooh.
This is the entrance to Bowser's.
Oh, the bullet bills are back. They were in the third one. So I was thinking when I was watching this earlier, I felt kind of like the levels are shorter in this one than past ones. Maybe
Super Mario 3, they're way short. Super short. But Super Mario 3 is much more difficult in most people's opinions, including mine.
Really?
And so this one was more kind of like a love letter to like the fans, and it was like, how do we make this game? Super Mario 3 also was the beginning of like how Mario like took shape, even though he looks very different in Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
He then began to take like shape as being like kind of a fatter plumber, and like he has the big head and blah 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 blah. Even though the art style was very distinct for Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
my
nose.
gosh.
Has the nose gotten bigger?
Maybe, kind of. I mean, it's different. It's definitely different pixelated. So that is that's a difference. But
So they say your nose and ears never stop growing.
that's weird. I hope that's not true.
You don't have anything to worry about. You have small features. I do.
I do have very small features.
Mine feel kind of massive.
Your nose is average, I would say.
Average nose, not a snoz.
But yes, I do have very small
Oh,
features.
buds. Oh my gosh.
That's why the ladies think I'm cute. Aww. But then
Because of your nose size.
my stomach became the fat part.
And so is mine once again.
That's also very unique. That little question bulb.
Yeah.
That's like super unique. Like you never really see that anywhere else, other than even this level. Like it's just that level right there. It almost makes me feel like they forgot.
Yes.
3 viewers.
Welcome.
Hit the follow button.
Unless you've already followed before, then it's redundant.
Just do it anyways.
Thank you, Trace Viewer. That's all we got tonight. We're just gonna sit here and play, and we're not gonna talk anymore.
Yep, that's it.
Just
sorry if you thought this was gonna be cool. You shouldn't have gotten on this.
why
channel.
does the mole need sunglasses?
Because he's blind, and it makes him look cool. Okay.
His arms look
Get
like
off
big
his
floppy
drip.
ears.
He wants his drip. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah. You know why I said it? To
Does it-
make you mad.
No, because it sounds embarrassing.
Yeah, to make you mad.
It's not mad. It's weird.
It made you mad, and you know it.
I don't get mad.
Lies and false propaganda. I've seen you plenty mad.
Untrue.
No!
Slander and libel.
Ah!
That's what I do. I'm gonna get Mike dead.
I hope you die.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that little
That-
put him there.
That face just makes me more angry.
Scout, look at Mike so he'll die. He's only got 4 guys left. Yes.
Scout is the worst dog.
All right. Yeah, it's not true.
It is true. He doesn't even like you, Scout. He tells me when you leave. He says, God, that Scout is the worst. And I say, I know. Let's put him in the backyard and see if he escapes.
we need a third. We need Destin in here, so we're not always making fun of this poor creature that has been rescued from countless people that abused him.
Oh, well, I do feel bad about that.
Because I'm pretty sure, like,
I'm sorry that you were abused.
if you feel his like sternum, like his like chest is weird, and I'm worried that like I feel like he probably got his chest broken at some point.
Oh, that's super sad. Yeah. Not sad enough for me to like him, but still sad.
Scott, just sit, okay, bud?
Just don't be annoying.
You
Can you do that?
Yeah, you had a good run out there. Okay.
No, you're done.
You're done. Just like this jacket on me. It's done for tonight. I am hot.
You are hot.
Oh, yes. That's what all the people say.
That's what all the ladies say.
That's right.
All the two of them.
Well, so I'm having this conversation with Destin and with Lucy. I don't know if it's like
about cute women.
No, more about like how many people I've dated, and it's just like I don't know. It was kind of like weird.
I
went with it anyway, right? Because it's like I didn't know if it was
well,
like.
Might as well embarrass myself in front of my friends, right?
Well, kind of. I mean, it's just like, well, I'm gonna control this conversation.
Yeah.
Instead of Destin,
not gonna let this go.
Instead of Destin trying to be like, look at me, I'm not as nasty as Cam by having all of these girlfriends that she's made out with.
Wouldn't that be better for you because you're a dude? So that would make it like you were successful, whereas like he isn't as successful.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's.
Tell us, chat. What do you think? Because you guys are silent.
And we lost a viewer because they didn't want to.
Oh! Why do they forsake us?
We're not that not entertaining.
Well, let's not. I mean, let's not go crazy. This one, I think, has.
Maybe they're just like entertaining, and your guys' names should not exist in the same universe.
We're
let alone
not
sentence.
Entertaining.
Dude, I let you out and you escaped, so just chill, okay, bud? Just sit. Just sit. Just sit.
He's also the worst behaved dog. That's the worst.
Yeah, usually he's really good, so I don't know. Maybe.
No.
When
I'm with you.
Yeah, when I'm at home, you've seen him too. When we sit around.
I wouldn't say that's
sports.
behaved. I wouldn't say that's behaved. That's just him being tired. Those are not the same thing.
I mean, yeah. Like, he never gives me this kind of stuff at home.
You're just the worst.
Because usually I can let him out in the backyard, and when I'm home, he just doesn't.
There are 2 exits. There might be 3 exits actually in this one. Because that's a Yoshi exit. And then there's this. How does that actually count as an exit? Dang it.
Oh, he's down to 3 guys.
If I were small, if I had been small, I would have made that. Yeah. Just need to be patient. Paciencia. Puts me right there. That's nice. Because I'm pretty sure if I fly up here. Maybe not.
That's jingle bells. Nope, stay. Just sit. Stay.
Because there is a level where I need to go this way, and it looks like this. Like, it looks similar to this level.
It's
but
like
it
a
must,
shortcut
but it must
on
not
Super Mario
be
Brothers
this
2.
level. The Yoshi, though, I do need a Yoshi to do the wings.
Yeah.
That is facts. Do. Hello, third viewer. Welcome.
And we're welcome back.
Welcome to what is now becoming quickly the Cam story featuring Scout.
Mike's gonna lose out because people are gonna want to hear more about that than the video game playing.
That's fine.
As long as he collects the
residuals.
As
long as I quit, as long as it's over here, I don't give a crap. Video games are just the part of it. The entertaining part is you, Cam. What do you want?
You're the weirdest over here. What? You never do this. Well, what? Just chill, buds.
Yeah. Just chill.
Look at that face. I've never seen him.
Look at that stupid face of his.
Oh, sorry.
I might have been able to make that, but I didn't want to try. It's better just to try this.
We really need to come up with another topic. What topics do we come up with? Like, I was really struggling.
Well, we talk about anything. We can talk about anything.
That's true.
Let's talk about church. Let's talk about religion.
Yeah, that's what people want to do.
Maybe.
I mean, probably not right now. Especially with the 3 viewers. You gotta wait till we get more people.
Want to talk about Christ?
Not like that.
Can't see my face.
Are you trying to see if the people, like, all 3 of them just, like, disappear at the same time?
I forgot that we don't have a video camera on.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a camera that we can show you ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not.
Not unless you really want. We'd probably.
I'm gonna go get Yoshi really quick.
So. You'll have to tell us if that would enhance your experience. Let us know. If not,
we could talk about school and how being a teacher is maybe the worst career choice anyone can make.
I don't know. They say dentists have the biggest suicide rate because.
Why? That's weird. Why?
Why is that? I can't remember what I read.
Why would that be? Do like a bunch of dentist wives like cheat on them or something?
I mean, that's probably true. I don't know.
But why? They're super successful. They're doctors. Why would
but they're not looked at?
Why
would
their wives do that though? Well, yeah, but women, I don't know. Like women, yeah, they do want status, but that's really the wrong woman. Like the right woman is not one that's just like, oh, please, do this, and I'm gonna make $100,000 a year.
I don't think people go into it like that. I think it's like a thing over time.
No, I think modern women actually, that's why those things happen. That's also why 80% of the divorces are started by women. 80, yeah.
When did that change?
Oh, that
I did hear something similar.
It probably was a steep incline, but it always has been more women. As soon as no fault divorce happened, women start, and it's and that's the thing is, it's not because
reasons for it though.
Yeah, because modern men and women are selfish. It's not like a singular thing, but it's and I'm not necessarily even blaming women, but is it both our faults? Yeah, of course it is. It's not and whose fault is it more? Well, I don't have any data or any expertise to say it that, but I can read a statistic and it's it's alarming. And part of the reason is men and women just we don't get along anymore. We don't know each other anymore. We don't get each other anymore. And if you're thinking that you're gonna get you need to be you need to get out of this illusion of a certain amount of money or a certain kind of estate, or the thing that matters the most is value. And what I mean by that is not even value as well, you're a high value man and I'm a high value woman. I'm talking about values. I am valuable as a person who believes in Christ. That makes me valuable to a fellow Christian.
Now, what do you think the values of society are? Right, or respect.
They used to be the family, but they're just not anymore. And the thing is and it's selfish both ways, right? Men and women can decide. Oh, when you get the wings, it also turns you into blue, Yoshi. Men and women decided that things didn't matter as much as they should, and so then that's the whole thing with no fault divorce and not having to actually stick it out. And we see that within our school system. Being teachers, it's of course kids are not going to want, there has to be 3 exits because that's 2, and I'm going to do the next one. Kids don't they're not pushed into anything. They're not told that they're just told that they're special and that they don't need any kind of tact or prudence to anything they do. They have the sexual revolution stuff going on, and all it did was just kill the family. Men leaving their kids and women not being willing to raise a family, that's not good. And
we
it's
could go down that train for probably a long time.
Well, look, my goal is to get on Daily Wire, so that's my goal. The goal of this channel, that's the actual goal. The goal of this channel is to actually go onto Daily Wire, become their video game department, and produce video game content that isn't. I gotta ditch Yoshi. Yoshi makes me too
And
slow.
if you watch this, I mean, like, one of the things I learned about in the past, like, there are different things I've done. When you have a goal that you want to do, you continually tell people about it. So you'll continually hear about this probably every day until we're there. And then we'll talk about how great
it was to be. And then I'll be creating games, and I'll have a team, and I'll be...
And again, you can be the first people that would say,
we're in on it. Yeah.
When
you can be the 82nd follower that helped us along that little train.
And we are working on getting these chopped up into 30-minute segments on YouTube
and Rumble.
And so Rumble, cool. That's
we already have a channel on it's the same thing, Patience Gaming. You know, see, here's the thing. On my left screen, do you see how it's more red? Mario's more red.
Look at that.
On this screen, it's magenta, so it might just be my TV.
Okay.
I need to change that, because I want to say that the true colors are the ones on the left.
So is this third one what they're seeing and it's delayed?
The one in the middle is Twitch.
Okay.
That is the one that they are seeing. The one that I could be playing it on the one on the left. It's easier though to play it directly to the screen.
Okay.
Because there's not a delay. And I actually have a thing that like bypasses even the thing that I'm doing this on, because I don't even have to actually have this pulled up on the thing that I'm using right now to play the game.
This
and
is
it
just
goes
for
straight
our
to
benefit?
the TV. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I'm actually doing it differently than I normally would. If I had had more time, I would have done it, quote unquote, the right way.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, and that's the thing is, it's just like, ooh.
Also, one of the big things, if you want this to continue, we need more followers so I can get a better chair, because I don't have a lot of cushion and tush.
Cam will get a chair.
And
we'll get Cam a chair.
It's hurting. And Dude Wipes cannot help with that.
So that's actually the first thing. So as soon as we get
bring a pillow.
So it's $150. As soon as we get $150, Cam gets a chair.
Woo!
So.
And you get to pick out the chair.
Yeah.
No,
we'll let you pick out the color.
Okay.
Let you pick the color.
Oh, do white.
But we're gonna get a racing chair like the one that I have.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Red.
That's black and white.
Silver, like my Mustang.
Well, and you can pick it if you really want. That's totally.
I'm just telling you out there, if we could get that.
This is actually from Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
it actually came.
Fine. Yeah, look, and it's good.
So have you ever seen those videos? So this one time I was.
Okay, so that was 3. So that should be good.
So are you almost done with all these levels?
Yeah. That's what I mean. We really might get through this whole thing.
That's why I was saying it seems shorter than like in the you ever play Super Mario Brothers 2?
Yeah, well, that is like an adventure.
Yeah, that's
so because there's a difference, right? This is a platformer, straight platformer.
Because there's no score on that.
Mario 2 is literally an adventure platform.
Okay.
Like, and there is a difference. Like, if you hear like, well, this is an action game, it's like, okay, an action game is different than an action adventure game. In an action adventure game, you expect to have puzzles, you expect to have action elements, but you don't expect it to just be action, action, action. Whereas like, what's the game? Contra. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Contra, that is straight action.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We should play Contra. That's different. I got really good at Contra.
If you have, I could get a NES. I need the NES.
I have my SNES Mini.
I need the NES Classic.
This one has. I think this one.
I need one that has a. It just has an HDMI.
It does. And I think that these controllers would plug into it because it only came with one, and it has Contra. I do have the original Contra in the cartridge, but obviously we can hook up the SNES or the NES into this.
Yeah, we could try it.
So that'd be kind of fun.
Because I got one, but it was a fake one. I didn't know it was fake. I bought it on eBay, and it was like, oh man, this is not good. Yeah, Triceratops.
Pygmalion is better.
But the thing is like, what is really a rhinoceros if not a just Triceratops? Like, let's be honest.
That's true.
That's a good point because like they pretty much have the same skin.
Yeah.
They have like, I mean, I guess the rhino is a mammal, so what? It's warm-blooded, where
they were one of my favorites
would have been
cold.
Like the dinosaurs would have been cold-blooded.
Man, I was gonna say something else that I thought was really cool. Crap. Well, anyway.
I feel like that's the only way you can beat this because it does. Yeah, and you can't even actually go back in. So that should be good.
Why is Bowser's
the back door. This is the back door to his castle, and you can actually bypass things if you go that way.
Okay, so you know what I'm thinking of when I see this Bowser right here?
What's that, my
I
friend?
think of the house, the House of Ill Repute on Beetlejuice.
Oh, Beetlejuice is such a good show.
I know. So I mean,
so good.
So not to. I mean, she's not
we
here.
should
but
watch movies and stream that.
We
stream
should.
commentary too.
So because
this is basically what we could do. We would have to do it just in different days. So it'd be like, okay, we do streaming games on Monday, then we do stream, and then we do movies on Tuesday, whatever it is.
if you would like that, please let us know. I know you guys aren't really saying much, but that's okay. Eventually,
alright.
somebody will tell us something,
and we'll get there.
Here. And we'll get there.
If you are new to the channel, please hit that follow button.
Yeah. So,
Every follow. We've actually gained 3 followers since starting again. I did originally have got up to 75, so we are affiliated, which simply means that we can earn money on Twitch. So that's fun.
So yeah, thank you for being.
Yeah, thank you for doing
the
that.
before me time. We can call it the BK. Oh, so I got a couple of stories because that reminded me of something else. But the other story was about me being kind of like a horrible parent in a certain sense. I thought I was being really cool because my daughter really liked the movie Coraline, and so I was like, oh, they have movies in the park, and there's at Liberty Park here in Utah, and they were showing Beetlejuice. I'm like, she's gonna love Beetlejuice, but she was really young and way probably too young. And halfway through, it freaked her out, and
naturally
she would not watch it until this Halloween. She watched it and she thought it was pretty good. So I feel, I finally feel like
vindicated.
I didn't, not really vindicated, like I just didn't ruin my child's life forever.
I feel like there's another thing to do.
But anyway, I mean, it really looks similar to what's going on there. Either like a casino or, I don't know.
I'm going to try this again. I want to say there's another exit, but I might be wrong.
Should I have to sit on this chair until we can have, our viewers buy me a chair so I get in the pillow or something?
No, you can get whatever you want.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll sit on this ottoman over
so
here.
that you don't die. Yeah, that's fine. We can get you something to not die.
Although, at the same time, if I was more comfortable, I might fall asleep because I'm just tired.
That would be a problem.
And I'm old. And, I mean, part of it, I don't really want to go into the details just in case. You never know what's out there. But Saturday, sledding. And I actually asked you guys to go sledding, Destin, and you didn't get the message. I sent it in the together text. I thought you could have brought
you brought
your
up
kids.
You brought up sledding like when we saw each other last.
Oh, yeah, but I mentioned
don't
it Saturday.
remember.